Hello everyone, my name is Jaybird and welcome back to Everlasting Summer. My dog just came up to my fucking door. I can't have a moment's peace in this house. What the hell? What? Oh my god. What do you... Fine, show up with me, God. I can't play with you. I just played with you, dude. Anyways, kinda load. Game. I need to clean my glasses. Ugh. It's all smudgy. Yuck. I hate having smudgy glasses. I just made them worse. It's like I can't make them clean, I only make them worse. Okay, let's see. Let's find some fabric that I can use on my glasses safely without scratching them. Oh, that's way better. Ooh. Okay, I can see now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Eventually we came to a glade, probably the one where we sat an hour ago. Or it could be a different one, as I couldn't distinguish one from another. Here? Slavia gave me a questioning look. No, let's go further. Oh yeah, let's take our relationship further, girl. Okay. After another half an hour of wandering through the forest, we came to a small lake. What a nice place! And now she already wants out of my room. Don't you? What a dork. God. You're right. Slavia smiled enigmatically. Then I suggest we stop here. Nice place. I put the sleeping bag on the ground and sat on it. Slavia did the same. And what are we going to do? I don't know. It was your idea to go into the forest. Yes, mine. I had to make a decision once again. While I had absolutely no idea what we could do. We could talk, for example. But about what? Oh, come on. Don't get so anxious. Slavia laughed. I'm not. I can see you are. Well, it's just because... It's fine. As you say. I sighed and stared at the ground. Maybe you can tell me about yourself? Well, there's nothing really to talk about. It's impossible that there could be nothing of interest in a person's life at all. How so? I'm an example of that. You just... She hesitated. Could it be that you're not telling me something? Like what? I don't know. Like you're hiding something from me? But why would I? How would I know? You'd know better. Well, I don't... You said it like... How? Not right. Not right. I'm so confused. This conversation confuses me. Slavia laughed again. I'm sure that anyone but her would not be so calm here. Okay, so what do you want me to talk about? Well, tell me about yourself. Anything interesting that happened in your life. Right now, I was definitely sure that there was nothing interesting in my life at all. Okay, let me think. I made a smart face. When I was a kid, like 5 or 6 years old, I guess, there was a small hut near my family's country house. A solid one made from wooden boards with tar paper roof, so it could be used as a bomb shelter in case of war. So one day I was sitting on top of it with somebody and suddenly fell off, and there were beds of strawberries behind it. And during those split seconds that I was falling, I thought, that's it, the Grim Reaper had come for me, and my entire life ran through my head. A life just 6 years long, but still. So I fell onto those beds and obviously didn't feel anything, as there was plenty of soft ground there. So that's the story. Slavia laughed. Haha, you almost died, but that's so silly. I didn't think so at the time. And what about now? I don't know. I guess it is. Fine. Tell me something else. You'll call that silly too. No, I won't. I started thinking again. Also, I once fell into a pond from a bridge and almost drowned. Your stories are all... Slavia said in annoyed... Slavia said in annoyed voice. I told... My stories are all boring and life endangering. I told you there isn't much to talk about, so I told you the first story that came to my mind. Ah, speaking of which, the lake. Slavia looked at the water. Let's go swimming. I'm not really fond of that. I don't even have anything to swim in. Oh, come on. She gave me a captivating smile. Well, I don't know, really. Of course, I was eager to agree, but I still hesitated. Oh, come on! I have to sneeze. Huh? Oh, I'm dead inside. Slavia laughed and ran off to the lake, unbuttoning her shirt on the way. Oh! Oh my god. Well, I stood up from the sleeping bag and slowly headed her way. When I came closer, Slavia was already splashing in the lake, with all her clothes left lying around. Come here! Well, I'm not sure if I want to. I've mumbled slowly. Come on, it's fun in here! She didn't seem to feel awkward about my presence at all. Well, I wanted to turn away at first. But here is the question. What is more appropriate here? Slavia thinks it's okay and I act awkwardly. Won't it offend her? But that isn't the most important thing right now. I didn't bring my swimming trunks. I guess that wasn't the most suitable excuse at the moment. So, neither did I. Oh! Skinny dipping, skinny dipping. Slavia said with a voice a level quieter. Don't be afraid. It's just a vagina. Oh my god, why? Why does she always want to come back in my room? What? Hey, fine, chill out in here. Be annoying or whatever. Be a dog. Be yourself, Clover. Be yourself. I'm not. There's nothing to be afraid of. So get in. I didn't know what to say. Probably wanted to comply, but with everything happening some other way. Not in such a spontaneous and random manner. And really, why is Slavia so friendly to me? Because she loves you. Or is there something more to it than that? Then I really don't get it. It's up to you, she said disappointedly. Light the fire then. What for? Because! When I'll get out, I'll need a way to dry myself. Oh my god. Oh yes, fine. I quickly went back to the sleeping bag, picking up branches on my way. Collecting firewood wasn't a problem at all, but how do I light the fire? I had neither a matchbox nor a lighter. Like every educated person, I knew that it's possible to do it by rubbing one stick against the other, but I've never done this before. Well, I had no other ideas. I started to drill one stick into another slowly. I was lucky that sticks were dry enough, because otherwise I'd have no chance at all. Actually, I was quite skeptical about my chances, but after just about a minute, some smoke appeared and a faint fire flared up. Oh my god, so much alliteration. Dying out a moment later. At least it was clear that I could handle this way of starting a fire. It took me another 20 minutes of suffering, but in the end I had a small fire burning next to the sleeping bag. I was throwing more sticks into it lazily. This is how it turns out. Man can adapt to anything, and so I could probably even survive in a snowy forest. My survivalist thoughts were interrupted by Slavia, who suddenly appeared right above me. Wow, you're good. I lifted my gaze and quickly turned away. She's naked. She was wearing a shirt, but thanks to its dampness, it wasn't hiding much. Oh! It wasn't a problem in the lake, but it's different. It's quite different when she is so close. One wouldn't get lost with you. Oh, thank God, you're wearing your clothes again. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. I mean, am I really happy that she's wearing her clothes? Maybe. Well, then again, I can't really see nudity in this game because this is from Steam. I'd have to get, like, the patch from the developer's website to see the images that I haven't seen in this game, which I won't be showing on my channel because that's not, you know, YouTube friendly content at all, and I'd have to censor it, so it's like, whatever. I'll just do it on my own if I want to, if I really want to. Slavia sat with her back against mine. I hope it will dry off quickly. Somehow I was hoping so too. So what? What? I asked with a muddled voice. Tell me something else. I don't know, really. I felt like something was stuck in my throat. Storytelling was definitely out of question. You've gotten so stiff suddenly. Mm-hmm. And I've gotten stiff in multiple places. Really, why would I? It's nothing, just... I had a feeling that I won't be able to just sit like that any longer. Animal instincts were clouding my mind. You think this is normal? What? Sitting like this. What's wrong with it? Seems like Slavia didn't understand. Well, do you really not get it? I sighed helplessly. Well, I'm not really sure. Her voice sounded cunning. What do you think? Well, I'd... Maybe we should hold back? Oh god, what? Her words flashed through my head. Oh, she's giving her consent! What? Oh my god, did we have sex? And I missed it? Something wonderful happened between us. Something that I couldn't even dream of 6 days ago. Maybe here it is. The reason for me being in this camp? Did we have sex? Did we have sex? Ah, and I missed it? What? That was amazing! Yeah. For a while we just lay close to each other. Oh my god. It's getting chilly. Hang on. I folded the sleeping bag and we got inside together. Ooh! Slavia rested her head on my shoulder. Mind if I take a quick nap? I just feel so tired. Sure, go ahead. Soon her breathing became deep and steady. The wind quietly rustled the leaves on the trees around us. The grass was swaying next to us and tiny bugs buzzed annoyingly overhead. Suddenly I realized this was the best place I have ever seen in my life. Thinking that, I fell asleep. Dun-dun. Oh my god. We had sex? Did we have sex? Oh my god, did we have sex? Oh, by the way, I'm gonna have to take a pill in like 2 minutes or 1, so I'm just gonna briefly prepare that so I have that all ready to go. Sorry guys, you know, it's the birth control I need to take every day, so, I probably should have started recording earlier, but, yeah, okay. I'll just have that out right now. I can't be too late with it. Culver's just on my bed looking at me like a weirdo. Anyways. Da-da-da-da. I opened my eyes and saw the top of an oak roaring above. I have to sneeze again. A strong wind had risen, chilling me to the bone. The full moon was staring right at me. Night has fallen. I couldn't really tell what time it was, but it didn't matter much. Slavia was still asleep. I tucked the sleeping bag around her cozily, got dressed and headed to the lake. I was really thirsty and there weren't any other options available. Besides, I don't think the water here is poisonous. We're not around Chernobyl or anything. At least I want to believe that. I scooped up some water and eagerly dipped my face into my hands. The water tasted so good that it felt like it came from a spring, not a lake. Okay, gotta take my pill, guys. Hold on. Sorry. I'm so sorry. There we go. Okay. Sorry for that. Oh. Little, intermission there. Okay. Good for me. I took my pill. Oh, hey! Whoa! Damn. Fucking needs to calm down. Okay. Anyway, sorry. My reflection stared at me, blurred in the water and touched by the moonlight. It seemed to be smiling. Weird, I didn't even notice. Overjoyed, I headed back, fully intending to sleep till morning. And a twig snapped nearby. Oh no. I turned to see what made the noise and saw someone behind a tree. Who's there? I called out, worried. There's no need to scream like that. I'm not screaming. The voice seemed familiar. Oh my god, it's Lena. There's no need to scream like that. I came closer and saw Lena. What are you doing here? Taking a walk. At this time?
What, I can't?
No, it's just strange. I leaned against a tree and pondered. She's definitely here for a reason. Besides, we barely made it here. You can't reach this lake on a walk. And even at night, Slavia was sleeping a dozen steps away was in a clear view. And?
What?
Were you going to say anything?
Am I supposed to?
Up to you.
I don't get what you're saying.
Okay. Been here for a while?
Well, not that long.
How long is that?
Not long.
I have to sneeze again. Lena snapped. What? Sorry. Alright. Is that all?
I don't know.
We stood silently for a while longer.
You should probably get back. Slavia will get cold.
So you saw?
It was hard not to see.
If you think that.
Well, what am I supposed to think, huh? Seems clear as day.
I guess. So you're not going to say anything?
What is there to say? After your show at the square today, words don't seem to be needed.
There was no show. It's like I'm justifying myself to her. That's none of your business anyway.
Exactly. It's your business. Just be careful, watch out.
What are you talking about?
If everything comes to you so easily, you probably won't value it much. Though you should.
I don't get it.
Well, like Slavia, bam, this time it's magical. And then you do it another time, and another, and then you get tired of it.
What?
Maybe.
Menopause. Are you talking about, like, having sex?
That's what I'm saying. You need to cherish what you have, even if you don't put much effort into getting it.
If you think I'm treating this like a game, you are totally wrong. Oh, no, you're totally right. This is a game to me. I'm just kidding.
I don't think that. But it's possible.
Besides, how about staying out of things that are none of your business?
I am just giving you advice.
I don't remember asking for it.
I think you should pay more attention to what you're doing and planning to do, so you don't feel any torturing regrets later on.
Look, this is starting to sound like a threat. Huh, it really is.
Well, maybe so.
I've never seen her so angry like that before, goddamn. Lena said mysteriously. So you...
No, not at all. Not now, to be precise.
She added in a whisper. Lena turned and headed into the depths of the forest. I didn't stop her. When she was almost gone from sight, I noticed something in her hand, blinking in the moonlight. What a strange girl. I sighed and returned to Slavia. The warmth of her body kept me from the cold of the night. I hope I was keeping Slavia warm as well. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, day 7. Ooh, yeah, hello, girl. Hey, how you doing? I love you. Okay, bye. I just got a huge chill. Let's just keep going. I think... Oh, wait. Actually, you know what? Actually, this might be a good time to stop. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna stop recording here. Yeah. I just came... Okay. So, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Everlasting Summer and would like to see more of this game, then leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't, ring that notification bell, and remember, die safely. Bye-bye!